Hello Nakamas, Yokoso, and welcome back to another One Piece video. Today I have an interview that Oda did, and there's no big stuff, but it's pretty interesting to see what he actually, what are his top 3 moments in One Piece, and just few stuff that we get in the mind of this genius that we call Goda. Talk about Oda. It's just so amazing how Oda is able to craft a story like One Piece for the past 20 something years, 23 years, if I'm not wrong. If I'm not wrong. But and it's just so amazing how he's able to create enough interest and remaining at the top. And I'm planning to make a video on why is Oda hiding his face, because it has been a mystery for me for quite some time. Why is Oda hiding his face? Let me know in the comments if you know, or what do you think, because I'm making my research and so far I was not able to really find why. And I think his first TV interview was in 2016. Still, it was an interview with the face not being showed. So we only have few. If you're trying to search Oda on the internet, good luck. You have the same 4 or 5 pictures. Alright, so let's jump into this interview. So Oda was interviewed by Arashi on Fuji TV on August 27th, so it was 2 weeks ago. And I only picked to you the part that actually are related to One Piece. There's no big crazy reveals, something insane, but it's very interesting. He says that he draws his rough sketches for color illustrations on an iPad than an analog. That's interesting. For color illustration, Oda is using an iPad. That's interesting. And when he writes an emotional scene, this one is very interesting. This one explains why we as fans cried so much on One Piece. If you see my reaction to Aces, to what happened to Ace, you can see it on my reaction channel. It really explains a lot why I cried so much on One Piece, and I keep crying so much. Can you believe I even cried? Be ready for this one. This is big. I cried for when G5 had to throw Tashigi for Tashigi to keep living during Punk Hazard. I'm like, you can see my reaction on my main channel where I react to One Piece. Fam, I am just sitting here you could see I kept quiet because I was just trying to be like, Alex, don't cry, why are you crying? And you see tears starting to drop. Tears start to drop, and I'm like, I'm crying and I can't really stop it. And after the episode, I was like, why am I crying? It's not like the Straw Hats that I'm actually accustomed to. It's G5. These people I don't even know. Oda is good. Now, this is what he says. This explains everything. When he writes an emotional scene, he doesn't submit it until the scene has made him cry. Therefore, One Piece is the manga that made him cry the most in his life. That makes sense now. And after that, Oda was asked his top 3 favorite moments in One Piece. The favorite moments, those are pretty interesting. The first one is the opening of the Wano arc. Moving on. You know what? Moving on, because I'm not there yet. Okay, I'm at Dressrosa, so I know it's coming. I know. I keep hearing Wano arc. So moving on. Okay, no spoilers. The second favorite moment. I can't wait to see why it's one of his favorite opening arc ever. Don't spoil. His second favorite, that's very interesting. His second favorite is the Robin gross, it's all sticky scene. Fam, I was so confused. Why this scene? Number one, I did not remember this scene, so I had to really search to find this scene. And I'm gonna show you the panel right now. This is the panel. The roots of the Yarukiman mangrove tree, secrets, special, unique kind of resin. And she says, "Oh dear, it's all sticky." Okay, that is interesting. Oh well, I mean the translation is actually it's all gross, it's all sticky. The right translation. And his third favorite, which I do understand is the campfire scene in Skypiea. I really think that Skypiea, I think I might watch Skypiea again and dive deep into it, because Skypiea, I think, is one of the most fun, and I don't know, it's one of those those arcs that really stays with you. I mean, I think you can also relate. I don't know, for me Skypiea was something else. And there is something else going on. My theory, I'm going to make a video about this. There is something else going on in Skypiea that we didn't really touch. We didn't even scratch the surface. Something with the bell, and we're gonna make a full video analyzing what's really there. And now we're gonna make a video about this. Just now, the interviewer asked him top 3 of what makes him the happiest in life. You ready? Because that's very interesting. The first one of the top 3 that makes him the happiest in life is Kenko Land, a spa resort near Nara. He would love to live right next to it. I checked it. It is. Look at those pictures. So I'm assuming he goes there. Ooh, if someone is going to Japan, you know where to go if you want to meet Goda. Yo, I'm in my stalker mode. I'm joking. The second thing that makes him the happiest in life is when cooking. The moment when the meat turns pink. You gotta love Oda. Yet I think I do understand. I do understand some of the humor of Koda in One Piece. He says that it's the moment when the meat turns pink is among his top 3 favorite things that make him the happiest. Interesting. And the third and last one is getting along very well with the anime staff. Oh, that's interesting. He mentioned that the Sui were present at his wedding and for his children's birth. Oh my gosh, so he's really close with the anime staff. That's really amazing. I think the anime really does a great job at really bringing One Piece to life. Animation, colors, and the humor, the music. And for anyone wondering, no, he did not show his face. Luffy's face was covering it. Bro, imagine, the guy's just something else, bro. Yo, I need to know why he's not showing his face. The thing that really stands out is that Oda is emotionally, I think, is as emotionally involved in the story as we are. It really explains how he's able to write a story that is so emotional. I still have many friends that are really like anime watchers, manga readers. They don't want to watch One Piece. I'm like, fam, you don't know what you're missing out, fam. Anyway, that's all I have for you for today. Thanks for watching. Hit the bell, hit the sub button, and I'll see you next time for another One Piece video. Take care.